Hi, I'm Leah Darrow, and here are 3 ways that you can follow Jesus. Of course, we can get into the practicals of what you should or should not do, how you should or should not treat people because of how we love and follow Jesus. But I'm going to go right back to the beginning. So, 3 very practical ways to start out in following Jesus. And maybe you're further along in your journey with Him, but these are still great ways that we can start over, renew ourselves, and refresh in our relationship with Christ. So, the first one is to know Jesus. So if we say we're a follower of Jesus Christ, if we say we're a disciple of His, then we should know a little bit about Him. We should be reading. We should be immersing ourselves into the Holy Word. So pull out those Bibles and start with the New Testament. Read about Jesus. Read about what He has done in the lives of the apostles and many other people in the Bible, and reflect on those stories. Find yourself in those stories and see how Christ is speaking to you today from those stories thousands of years ago. So the first way to better follow Jesus is to know Him. Second way is to talk to Him. Christ wants a relationship with us, so that involves communication, and He would really enjoy hearing from you. Tell Him about your day. Talk to Him out loud in the car as you're driving to and from work if you want. Obviously, talking to Him in prayer is just as good too. But speak to Him. He's a real person who truly cares about you. He doesn't just love you, He actually likes you, and He wants a relationship with you. So talk to Christ. Tell Him about your joys, your sorrows, your pains, your frustrations, everything, and give it to Him. A third way that we can follow Jesus is to listen to Him. So this just involves quieting our hearts and allowing Him to speak to us. We are a unique and unrepeatable creation from God. And so God will speak to us in a very unique and unrepeatable way that only that we would know and understand. So how He's going to speak to your friend or your spouse or somebody else you know is going to be different than how He's going to talk to you. But we have to give God, we have to give Jesus the opportunity and the time to speak to us. So after we've done our talking, it's time that we give God a chance to speak to our hearts and to rest in that silence with Him. I hope these 3 practical ways of knowing Jesus through reading Scripture, talking to Him because He wants relationship, and then listening to Him because He speaks to our hearts will help you in your journey with Christ. Thanks so much. God bless.